제 140회 타고가다가 갈아타요.
안녕하세요. Hello everyone. Welcome to Arirang TV's Let's Speak Korean. We're so proud to be on this show, aren't we? I'm your host, Lisa Kelly, and also proud next to me here is Stephen.
It's an honor to be with you all again today. My name's Stephen Revere. 안녕하세요. And today we're going to teach you a little bit more about how to be grateful for food that someone has bought you, a meal that someone has bought you, because if you were with us last episode, Lisa, while being the waitress at the same time, bought me the food. It kind of, anyway, it gets a little confusing, but we've got two students who know how to take it apart.
안녕하세요, 네오미입니다. Hello everyone. Hi.
Hi everyone, and I have my girlfriend. So her name is Shin Haejin. She's gonna be flight attendant, and she had an interview at 20th of this month, and I hope she will be in. Good luck.
Good luck. Oh, look, she's waving back there.
He's been bringing his girlfriend on the set every day now.
The
And
last couple of days,
they're so in
yeah.
love, aren't they? They're so cute. Anyways, let's go into our dialogue, see what's happening there.
Wrap it up
with Lisa.
and Steven. 저녁 잘 먹었습니다. 다음엔 제가
뭘요? 자, 그럼 지하철역으로 갈까요?
몇 호선을 타세요?
2호선을 타고 가다가 갈아타야 돼요.
저녁 잘 먹었습니다. 저녁 잘 먹었습니다. I had a great meal. Thank you for dinner. Thank you for treating. Okay. You can also say coffee 잘 마셨습니다. Thank you for the coffee you just treated. You use this anywhere and everywhere with whoever you are with.
And it sounds strange to say, to us, we translate things
Eat
directly.
well.
Don't we take them straight into English and we think, oh, I ate well. I ate well. 잘 먹었습니다. Yeah, well, okay. Yeah, good. Glad to hear it. What you're really saying is, thank you so much for the meal. I enjoyed the meal. That's very kind of you. Everybody better practice that one a lot.
That's right. And here, of course, the culture is, it's still considered a little rude for everyone to just, split up the bill. Although it is becoming more and more popular, it's still rather a tendency for one person to go ahead and grab the bill for everyone else.
Yeah.
Next time, it's someone else's
Especially
turn.
if you eat with Lisa. She always pays. I swear, it's
Are
great.
you complaining?
She always
Are you
grabs the bill.
complaining?
No, it's great.
All right, so let's try that. 저녁 잘 먹었습니다.
저녁 잘 먹었습니다.
저녁 잘 먹었습니다.
네, 다음엔 제가, and he's about to say, 제가 살게요, 제가 쏠게요, something like this, but she interrupts and says, 뭘요, right? 뭘요 means, what do you mean? What are you talking about? Don't worry about it. 천만에요, okay? So it's a shortened form of that. 뭘요?
It's nothing, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's nothing. Oh, 잘 먹기는요. It's nothing. Don't worry. 뭐예요? You better learn this one too, because this is just, you'll hear it a lot to say, oh, it's nothing.
아무것도
뭐예요?
아니에요. Like it's the shortened form. So I'll try with Stephen and he can respond. Oh, thanks so much for helping me out this morning.
Oh, 예, 뭘요? 아무것도 아니에요. It's nothing.
You're such a
뭘요?
gentleman.
Same, repeating
Thank you.
myself. Yes, thank you.
자, 그럼 지하철역으로 갈까요? 뭐뭐 할까요? Okay, let's do this. Shall we do this? 지하철역 is the subway station. Shall we move on to the subway station? Okay, and the next line, Stephen says, 몇 호선을 타세요? 몇 호선. 호선 is something, all the foreigners here are just like, what color line or what number line? But you want to say 호선, that's which line will you be riding?
Yeah, 호선 is line for subways. 차선 is lane for cars. 선 is line, isn't it? You're catching on to this part. 호 is usually for numbers. When you ask what apartment number you're in, you'd be in, my apartment's 502호, 500, apartment 502. Ho is a number, so you're asking, what number line? Very quickly, you can say that. 몇 호선 타세요? What line?
502호, right? Okay, all your stalkers can be at your doorway tomorrow.
Now you gotta find the building. Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's try that. 몇 호선 타세요?
몇 호선 타세요?
5호선 타요.
You want to answer 5호선 타요. Okay, can you ask Naomi 몇 호선 타세요 and answer him?
몇 호선 타세요?
1호선
타요.
1호선 타다가
Oh, okay.
타다가 2호선으로 갈아타요.
네, she's already reviewed over our scripts and she paid very close attention to our flash animation. So let's go on to our next line. Thank you for telling us in advance.
It's a
She
lead
said-
in, yes.
That's right. 2호선을 타고 가다가 and then after that what do? 갈아타야 돼요. 갈아타다 is to change lines, to transfer lines. Take it away, Stephen.
You make it sound so, yeah, okay, easier
let's
said
cut
than
it
done.
in half, please.
타다 is to ride.
Right.
타고가다 is to ride and then go, okay? 가다가, okay, this daga thing is our grammar, our complicated part for here. Daga means to stop one action. In the middle of doing one action, you switch to another action, okay?
Right, perfect example is I'm eating my meal, busily eating, and then all of a sudden phone rings. Okay, I've got to answer the phone in the middle of my meal. 밥 먹다가 전화 받았어요. Versus doing something while you're doing something else. This is two different things, right?
Yeah, and that's a good one to use because Lisa's showing us that even if there's a 받침, there's no conjugation, there's no enabler vowel in the middle, you just add it right on to the end. 먹다가, right? 가다가, 먹다가. It doesn't matter whether there's a 받침 or not, okay?
Very nice. Let's say this line once, and Naomi can tell us that line, how to get to your house after. Okay, first you can say 2호선을 타고 가다가 갈아타야 돼요.
2호선을 타고
가다가
가다가
갈아타야 해요.
갈아타야 해요.
돼요. Okay, and what do you have to do to get home, Naomi?
1호선 타다가 2호선으로 갈아타야 돼요.
네. And no, Naomi didn't put the 을 there. It doesn't matter. You don't have to say 2호선 을. You can just say 2호선. So they're both fine. Okay, let's move on to our Korean Insight.
Korean Insight.
No, I think one of the reasons I like Korea so much is the Korean group of people. Koreans are such a wonderful, fun group of people. They like to get close to each other. That's why when they first meet you, they ask all those personal questions, not to be rude, but because they want to be close with you all as quickly as possible. So when they get together in meetings or in group parties or at their MTs or for their 회식s, they like to play lots of games. So that's what we're going to talk about today. One big popular game is the 369 game, and we're going to show you how to do it right now. Ready? 369, 369, 369, 369, 1,
2,
4,
5, 7,
8.
9.
Yeah,
See?
yeah.
And then so I would have to drink or whatever.
Whatever, 벌 받아야 돼.
Yeah,
Yes,
if
you'd
they
have
ask
to
me
get
to
some
pull off my
punishment.
pants or whatever. Anyways, Stephen, take it away with our grammar tips, would you?
Yeah, before we go, 잘 먹었습니다. Remember to listen for that one and practice it. 잘 먹었습니다. Thank you so much for the meal. And then 하다가, 타고 가다가, and then transferred. 갈아탔어요, 갈아타야 돼요, right? Listen for those.
Okay, and now it's time for us to rush into our flash animation. Here we go.
저녁 잘 먹었습니다. 다음엔 제가
뭘요? 자, 그럼 지하철역으로 갈까요?
몇 호선을 타세요?
2호선을 타고 가다가 갈아타야 돼요.
Okay, if you can't remember all of it, you should at least remember one thing. Always take one thing with you. 잘 먹었습니다. I had a great meal. Thank you for the meal. Or if you went into a store and looked around at the store or saw a movie, you can, when you leave, you can say 잘 봤습니다. I had a good look around, or I saw the movie well. Or
Even better, there's something even more important you can take with you, and that is arirangtv.com. Click Let's Speak Korean, then 게시판 or message board. Then you can you can watch them all over again too. You can
and then
watch
you
them
can
on
say 잘 봤습니다. 잘 배웠습니다. I learned well. If that makes sense in English. Okay, thank you for joining us. We'll see you again next time. Bye bye, everyone.
Thank you. Bye.